Alright guys, let's see what we have here today. The suspect's got 14 kills, 4 assists, 111 damage a round, 1 4-kill round, and a 57% headshot percentage. Seems to be sitting over here at long, just watching for any kind of push. There is one guy named Goose, seems to be pushing towards long. First half was 10-5. The other team looks like they won. Takes out that first guy at long, and now he's rotating off. His teammate seems to have gone down. He's going to be watching mid and cat. Gets shot at from cat. He didn't seem to know that there was a guy there. Takes some shots at the guy's head, but really doesn't connect with anything. He's going to make his way down here into middle. The rest of them have already taken B. One guy comes out middle. He seems to have no clue that guy was going to come out, but he ends up making the shot anyways and finishing that guy off. He checks over towards his window. Doesn't see anyone there right now. Does see someone at the doors here. See if he tries to get him. No, it looks like he's going to make his way towards the window. His teammate gets taken out. He's going to look in. He sees this guy's head, and he's able to kill this guy with a couple chest shots. Means there's one guy big box here. He sees him and gets him with a headshot. And there is one guy left, and he knows he's going to be in tunnels. He goes and peeks him, but he isn't able to take him out. Now he's going to make his way back here towards long A. Throws a flash, or he's got it ready. He's not going to throw the flash. A couple guys come out. I'm thinking to myself that now he's thinking he probably should have thrown the flash. Anyways, he's able to take one guy down, damage another one, and he finally gets traded out. Again, nothing suspicious there. The suspect so far does not seem to be using anything. His team is also losing 11-6. Let's see the scores here. He does have the most kills on his team, but only by 4. He's only got 2 MVPs. Goose, on the other hand, on the other team, seems to be doing really well with 22 kills. He's able to take Goose down there coming into sight. Of course, his teammate did go down, which is how he knew that they were coming up cat. He's making his way up the A ramp. Gonna peek out and shoot that guy's face. His teammate gets that other guy that was on cat. One guy's gonna pinch him from long, and the other guy seems to be going into B. His teammate just one-digged that guy at long, just took him down. And the last guy's gonna be at B. Suspect knows he's got the bomb here, I think. So he's just gonna be guarding this little area. His teammate's watching CT spawn. I don't know if he connected with Sparrow or if his other teammate connected with Sparrow. So I'm not sure if the suspect knows that he's hurt or not. Still though, the suspect looks like he's got no plans beyond just watching this area and making sure no one comes after the bomb. The terrorist seems to be saving his gun and staying all the way in T spawn. Okay, so the suspect on this half has 7 kills with 2 assists and an 85% headshot percentage. Which is pretty good for the percentage, but honestly he hasn't done anything suspicious at this point. Throws a flash over long, he falls back after his teammates gets killed. Looks like he's asking for a boost. No, maybe. I don't know. It looked like he was trying to get his teammates' attention. He's just going to watch the long cross here from elevator and wait. And he takes out the first guy. Next guy peeks out. He moves over towards CT spawn. Good positioning change. Another guy comes out. His teammate's able to get him. Now he's out of bullets. Well, he's not really out, but he went back into CT spawn to reload just so he had some extra. And his other teammate again kills the guy crossing, which leaves one guy at long pit. He's going to come out and he's going to get destroyed. Maybe he forgot there was a 5th guy, or maybe he thought it was somewhere else, but he definitely didn't seem to know he was there. Either way, he seems to be AFK here in spawn and just kind of staring at the wall. He might be messaging someone, but he bought a 5-7. And now he's going to make his way over towards long. His teammates just took out the 2 guys at long, and he's watching sight from ramp. There is a guy coming into sight right now. He's just hiding behind the box. He doesn't seem to know anything at this point. No information. Whale's going to come out middle and get taken out. And his teammates seem to be holding long pretty well. One of them actually just goes down. So he's watching long. He's looking at the box and just kind of waiting. He's going to probably wait until he hears some footsteps before peeking out. Or maybe his teammate will spot it. Someone shoots at his teammate, he peeks out, he's able to take down one guy, the other guy kills the flank. Goose is going to be starting to head over towards B. Or maybe Cat. Suspect seems to know he's coming Cat. Maybe he heard him earlier than I did, but he gets taken out. It looks like the score is 13-7. Suspect's got to pull something pretty crazy if he wants to bring this back at this point. Gonna throw a flash over the wall, peek, he doesn't see anyone. And they seem to be making their way over into B. There is 2 guys at B, seem to be holding it off pretty well. Another guy pushes from lower B tunnels, but he's taken down. 3 guys left in B tunnels. It looks like they're just kind of trying to work that pick at the back of the site. Meanwhile, the CTs are all pinching upon them. Sparrow throws a nade at him. Suspect throws a nade back, and he falls off, leaving his teammate alone in lower B tunnels. He's able to take him out, which means there's 2 guys in upper B tunnels. Goose is watching his flank. Now he's watching the main. Suspect's just kind of sitting here. His teammate drops down, doesn't seem to spot anyone out, and Goose is taken out. Suspect's gonna make his way over towards long again. He's got that flash ready in hand. They throw a flash, but he's fallen off of it because he didn't hear enough activity long to want to stay. There's a guy up Cat. I'm not sure if he saw him. No, he didn't, but now he does. And he tried to shoot him, but he hasn't connected. He finally finishes him. That means that there's 2 guys left. That Goose guy, who seems to be the terrorist all-star player. And Goose is in middle, and Goose is in middle, and Woodpecker's at T spawn. So the suspect's going to throw a flash up on Cat, and he's going to start making his way over towards... Actually, he's just going to hide in the site behind the boxes. His teammate got taken out at long, so he's going to try to do the same play as before when the guy's coming up. He's just going to try to peek out and shoot him. But his other teammate went down, and now Catwalk is open. But he hears the footstep. He's able to take the guy coming out from long. That means Goose is going to try to rotate over towards B, but he gets taken out in middle. 13-9. As of right now, I can't say that there's anything overly suspicious with the suspect. He's actually doing some pretty decent play. He's playing pretty smart. Good repositioning. Making sure to listen to audio cues. Decent flashbangs. Probably communicating pretty well with this guy in pit because he knows when to rotate off or when to push. At this point right now, he's just kind of making some noise at long. He doesn't seem to know where they are, but they just came out middle, so he's going to come out and look towards mid. One guy's making his way into B, but he gets taken out by the guy in B. That leaves it in a 2v3 situation. One guy is still mid. Looks like he's trying to hop his way up towards Cat. Actually, he's going to come out middle. The suspect's able to take him down. It leaves 1 guy left in B tunnels, upper B tunnels. He seems to be sneaking his way over towards B. Suspect throws a smoke into mid, and he's going to hop up on this. No, he's not going to get on the box, but his teammate just called that there's a guy in B. He's going to rotate over to try to help him. He sees him for a second. He comes in, tries to finish him off, gets him low, and he's able to take him out from behind. Now, this is the Overwatch resolution, where we decide if he was cheating. Aim assistance, no. I didn't see anything that showed any kind of aim assistance, so insufficient. Vision assistance, it didn't look like he was walling to me. He actually had some pretty decent plays. And other than that, I couldn't say that... Well, there was one small thing where the guy came out middle. He seemed to look at the right time. But again, he probably heard footsteps. This guy did seem to have pretty good sound. He was hearing them just slightly before I could hear him. I have my sound pretty low for today's Overwatch, so I'm going to give it to him. Benefit of the doubt. Other external assistance? Nothing. Griefing? Nothing. Hope you guys enjoyed.